Welcome Pisces to your weekly reading. This is for the 18th to the 25th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. I'm just going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Just take that third card over there. I will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let's go ahead and get your oracle card message for the week. And we have rejection is only direction. Now Pisces, this message, rejection is only direction, is actually an incredibly positive message. But when we're going through it, it's not so easy. Any kind of rejection is not always the easiest thing to accept or to swallow. But when we get this, we're being told that it was not meant for us because there is something bigger and better waiting for us. So let us see where this could be coming through for you. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and we have Temperance, our Six of Wands, and our Nine of Wands. Now Pisces, this Nine of Wands card over here is telling me of the recent rejection that you have had. Now this rejection could be anything, Pisces. It could be something big, like your significant other rejecting your offer to move in together or your suggestion to get engaged. It could be something like applying for a job, going for an interview and not getting it. It could be anywhere, Pisces, where you felt quite offended and hurt by the rejection. And what did it do? It sent you into Nine of Wands, which is very understandable. Barriers up, standing behind, wanting to protect yourself, feeling as though it's quite dangerous and hurtful to get out there again. You don't want to get your heart broken, or you don't want to get so hurt and humiliated. But what we do see, my dearest Pisces, is that over this time you have been protected by an angel. You are being looked after. Whatever that original suggestion, idea, job interview, application, whatever it was for you, whether you put in an application for a house or for a visa or anything where you were told, no, please no, my dearest Pisces, you were being protected, loved and guided because there is something bigger and better waiting for you, and this has been confirmed with Six of Swords. Six of Swords tells us that whatever this was for you wouldn't have worked out in some way. Something would have happened along the way. This is where our Temperance angel comes in. This is where the protection comes in. This is where the direction comes in. And so you are now being led, my dear Pisces, down a new path that is much better suited for you. So, wherever and however this rejection came up for you, please know that this rejection was a blessing in disguise, and you will soon see why. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenges are, and we have the Wheel and the High Priestess. Now Pisces, with the High Priestess coming through here, what it does tell us is that this week your intuition is heightened. You have an open channel to Spirit. Spirit will be communicating with you, guiding you and directing you through your intuition. So please pay utmost attention to the messages coming through. We do see that there is a wonderful change coming through for you, and this change is the direction, the Six of Swords energy that is going to be taking you to where you should be going. So my dearest Pisces, if you put in an application for a home and you were rejected, please know there is a better home waiting for you. Perhaps you can't see it now, perhaps it's not obvious, but soon it will be revealed to you. And when you do walk into that new home, it'll be like, wow, can you imagine? I was about to take that other apartment and I was so disappointed, but now look at me, look at the new home I have. If you were so upset and hurt about being rejected from a certain job that you really wanted, what we are seeing here, my dear Pisces, is that the job that you are about to get is going to be so much better for you, and you will see this and realize it once you start your new job. So with this message coming through, I do not foresee any big challenges coming through for you this week. Let's move on now, and we have King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, you are presenting under this message as King of Cups, and Spirit wants you to know that you have within you the strength, the emotional wisdom and intelligence to manage anything that is coming your way this week. They don't want you to doubt yourself, no matter what comes your way. Trust your intuition. This is very much connected to our King of Cups energy. They are letting you know very beautifully that you are about to embark on something new. This is our third message, Pisces, letting us know that this is now about to happen for you, where you will now be planting your pentacles, new seeds in a fresh foundation. So I do feel that where you are being directed to now, Pisces, is where you're meant to be. This could be you now moving into your new home, decorating it, getting to know the neighborhood, joining the local gym, and starting to feel part of a community. This could be you, my dear Pisces, starting your new job, getting to know the work, getting to know your colleagues, and everything is fresh and exciting. But most of all, please know that you have everything within you to manage what is happening. At the end of the week, we see Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Now here what I'm seeing is that there is somebody coming through at the end of the week, presenting as King of Wands. This could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I'm speaking about. Now this is also a very strong personality, but they are not stronger than you, Pisces. They might seem stronger because they are louder, and they might be more dynamic and laugh loud and tell a lot of jokes, but they are not stronger than you. But this person, I do feel, has something very interesting to offer you with our Seven of Cups. They're coming in, Pisces, and they're going to present you with opportunities, options, choices, possibilities to do something different, to get out of your comfort zone. Now, King of Wands could be somebody you know or somebody new coming in. This could be your significant other who comes through at the end of the week and says, Pisces, come on, let's move. Let's go live in a place that we know nobody and start fresh, but look at a different lifestyle. Like go live in a small village, or perhaps live in a coastal town and have a different lifestyle. This could be your boss coming in and saying, Pisces, come, let's brainstorm. I think it's time we initiated a new department or a new project where you can head it up and use all your skills and your initiative. Let's work together to see how we can make this work for you. This King of Wands is coming in, my dear Pisces, and they're going to make you really think about what they are presenting to you. But it looks exciting, and it might just be something that speaks to you. I think this is going to be an exciting week for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.